We have arrived at the most important game of the season so far. It's the Carabao Cup Semi FInal, second leg against Liverpool. We take a 2-1 lead into Anfield. Can we make it through and reach Wembley and get to the final of that cup that we all want so badly? Find out today. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam, I am a Super Swan, and welcome to episode 117 of the Saving Swans series. Just the two games you missed out on since you were last with us, both scrappy 1-0 wins. The 1-0 win against Brighton away from home, Ziquinha grabbing the goal there, and then getting injured for 6 to 8 weeks. And then a scrappy 1-0 at home against West Brom, Aradori grabbing the goal there. So the goals have dried up a little bit, which worries me going into the Carabao Cup semi-final second leg, as we do take a 2-1 lead into that game. The lineup for this game is as follows though. Timo Horn in goal, Trent Laver, Pugh and Narth at the back, Pineda, DeLuca, Marco Rog in the middle, Noe Jose, Yomar and Evans up front. Keeping with the same three at the front, I believe. I can't remember if I played Alter Bomber or not. But either way, that is what we're going to be going with. We take a 2-1 lead. Liverpool beat Man City 5-1 in the league, which scares me a lot going into this game. So we'll wait and see. We'll see how we get on. I just hope we don't throw this opportunity away for a chance to win the Carabao Cup. This is the only trophy we haven't won. I really want to win the Carabao Cup. So I'm giving it all my efforts, all my resources. If we get knocked out in the Champions League to Barca, it's not the end of the world. We've won the Champions League in this save, so it's okay. But if we go this save without winning the Carabao Cup, it'll be a big disappointment. To me, anyway. You guys might not care, but to me, it'd be a massive disappointment. And Nathan Evans has put us 1-0 up. It's 19 seconds into the game. I think this could be our year, my friends. This could be the year that we win the Carabao Cup. Nart starts to move off, finds Noe Jose. Yomar's going to be making the run. Defenders are not marking him. He squares it for Evans. And Nathan Evans, the poacher, the fox in the box, does not miss from that sort of opportunity. And we do make it 1-0 at Anfield. They've got to score 2 goals to take it to extra time. I don't think there's away goals in the Carabao Cup, but we shall find out. I hope we don't. I hope we don't find out, but that might be a bridge we'll cross to when we come to it. But Yomar has a shot on his own, but it's a bit of a poor shot from him, and that is the end of the highlight. So we're doing all right. 22 minutes in, we're okay. I'm just hoping that we don't let this slip. As Steven Gerrard once said, don't let this slip, boys. Don't let this slip. And then he slips to get Demba Ba to score. But Keita on the ball for Liverpool. Cruz back to Naby Keita. David Moyes on the ball. I know it's not David Moyes. Moreira crosses it in. Trent clears it away though. And are we going to start a counter-attack? Noe Jose to Yomar. Is he going to try anything? He beats his man. He finds Marco Rog in the box. Over the bar. Marco Rog, often the forgotten man at Anfield. Often the most forgotten man at the Swansea City Stadium. But he's had a few games recently. Because we've had a few injuries in the midfield. And Zachary Paul's away in Australia. Trying to win the Asian Cup. So he's had a bit of a run in the team. We still have that promise to say if we get a £49 million bid, we'll let him go. I don't think that bid's coming in, if I'm honest with you. But we do take a 1-0 lead into half-time. We appreciate the efforts. I'm pretty happy with the way the squad are at the moment. So we're going to get the second half underway. And let's just hold on. And let's just not give the game away in the second half. I'm going to shout out a cheeky little encourage. Just go on, boys. You can do it. I got belief in you. I mean, we've been all over this game. 19 shots, 8 on target. Liverpool haven't had a shot on target all game. So maybe that 5-1 against Man City was a bit of a red herring. Maybe it was a one-off, a fluke result. But Nathan Evans, that's a lovely ball to Yoma on the box. And what a goal. Nathan Evans with a pass. He doesn't have the best passing, does Nathan Evans? It's one side of his game that does let him down sometimes. But what a pass that was from him. No way Jose wins the ball back. Look at this pass. Splits the centre-backs. Yomar's there. He's just like, thank you very much. I'll gobble that up for fun. And Yomar slots it away. And I think we are going to be looking at our third Carabao Cup final. The first two ended in defeat against Manchester United. But we've knocked them out already. We don't have to worry about them anymore. I think the curse is over. I think it's West Ham will play if we do get through. But Yoma on the box, goes on his own. And he just sold the goalkeeper down the river. And it's 3-0 away from home at Anfield. And it's come a long way since our first episode of Saving Swans. Episode 1, when we went up against Liverpool, they absolutely demolished us. Look at us now, 10 seasons on, and we are demolishing them at Anfield. And it all comes around. It's funny what 10 years can do to two clubs standing in world football. And we are 3-0 up. 72 minutes gone. I need to make some subs. But we'll have a look at this highlight first. So Woodbin finds Hassel. Pino to Naby Keita. Timo Horn with the safe hands. Timo Horn's down to 2 stars now. So if I was going to go another year, I might be looking to find a replacement for Timo Horn. Although he's 2.5 if he's sweeper keeper. But let's have a look. Let's see what subs we want to make here. So we'll bring off DeLuca for Mario Gomez. I would bring off Trent, but I've got kind of no one to bring on for him, really. We'll bring Cardanes on for Nart. And we'll bring off Lever for Bonin. So we'll make a triple sub 72 minutes in, just to keep the team fresh, make sure everybody doesn't pick up any injuries. You just know someone's going to fall over, though. Galvez has made the bench, by the way. He's still injured, but he makes the bench. It'll be good to see him back. He's had a pretty good first half of the season after coming back from his loan from Cologne. But no way, Jose. Oh, it's a long shot, and it's a save from the goalkeeper. Pineda, the man with the shot. But Gomez is going to whip this one in. He finds Pineda, goes for another long shot, but it is deflected away. But let's have a look. Gomez with a free kick. 4 minutes to go. Tries to find Noe Jose. Gomez whips it in. Nathan Evans. No. I'm trying to see the highlight here, game. Trent playing centre-back for whatever reason. Boning with a long ball over the top. Noe Jose finds Nathan Evans. And that is another goal from the Youth Academy player. One of our own. Nathan Evans with the goal. And 4-0 at Anfield is a brilliant result. Not a lot of they're kind of all first-team players, but Nathan Evans is fourth-choice striker behind Girigori, Aradori and Yomar. But he is a very good fourth choice. 2 goals for him today. 2 goals for Yomar. Arguably, those two are our backup strikers, because Girigori and Aradori, I would say, are first choice if everyone's fit. So a very good performance from them. And it does look like we are going to make the Carabao Cup final against West Ham. And that is the final whistle. 4-0 win. We appreciate their efforts. And that is a fantastic result to make sure we reach the Carabao Cup final. We book a Wembley place. First leg triumph help us get past Liverpool. Nathan Evans, 2 goals, 2 assists. I'm going to say you were superb in front of goal. And it looks like we will be making the Carabao Cup final. I'm not going to come back for Millwall, and I'm not going to come back for Liverpool. We've just played them. I don't want to show them off 3 times in 2 episodes. So we're going to come back for the Crystal Palace home game. So in between Millwall and Liverpool, I will see you back for Crystal Palace. Lineup for the Crystal Palace game is as follows. Belogres in goal, Johnson, Boning, Lever and Cardanes at the back. Zachary Paul's return from the Asia Games. Australia got knocked out in the quarterfinals by Saudi Arabia. So it wasn't to be for him, but we welcome him back into the team. Pineda and Marco Rog are the other two players in midfield. Noe Jose, Girigori and Yomar are going to start up front for us. Crystal Palace, I think they're about mid-table, I believe. Any players we recognise? Danny Ward in goal for them. But we're going to pump up the team, as we always do. Tell them we have faith in them. Where are Crystal Palace? Well, they're 16th. So they're battling relegation. But we are a good... we win this game, we'll go 10 points clear at the top of the Premier League. And we want to maintain our unbeaten Premier League record. We still haven't lost in the league. Oh, I forgot to show you off the 2 games in between. We beat Liverpool and we beat... I think it was only Liverpool we had, wasn't it? Oh, we beat Millwall in the FA Cup. So those are the only 2 games you missed out on. Yomar, oh, that's going to be a goal. Penalty? I'd take the goal, really. Come on, Girigori. If you miss this penalty, oh, it's not going to be good. Come on, Girigori. Get in there, son. Was there any doubt that Orlando Girigori would score a penalty? He is ruthless in front of goal. Little run up, and he just puts it to the goalkeeper's right to make it 1-0 to Swansea. And with that goal, we will go 10 points clear at the top of the Premier League. I'm just waiting for the table to update. That'll go to 66 once it decides to update. But Zachary Paul back from the Asia Games. Noe Jose to Yomar. Oh, he goes down in the box though. Well, outside the box, but no foul. Zachary Paul wins the ball. There's a bit of a long highlight here. Cardanes squares it for Noe Jose outside the area. Has a shot. And not a very good one. But it's okay. We're still 1-0 up. Green for Crystal Palace. We win the ball back. Noe Jose finds Pineda. Zachary Paul is going to make some moves there. Finds Yomar in some space. And it is 2-0 to Swansea City. Yomar grabbing the goal. And it's all just... The way we're playing at the moment is amazing. Like I said, we haven't lost a game since the Community Shield. I don't think we've lost a game. Have we lost a game? Like, not even cup competitions? I don't think we have. Have we lost a Champions League game? We'll have to look through the schedule. I don't think we have, though. But there we are. The table's updated. We're on 66 points. 10 points clear of Manchester United. 13 points clear of third place Chelsea. We are doing pretty well in the league. But they do put a cross in. Noe Jose clears it. Yomar on the ball. Long ball upfield to Girigori. He's got space to run into. Oh, it's over the bar though. But we have started this game off well. 10 shots in 26 minutes. Only 3 of them on target though. That's one thing about this side is we do get a lot of shots. And a lot of them are off target. But Cardanes rips one in. Noe Jose picks it up. Zachary Paul from distance. I had visions of that going in. We all know Zachary Paul's got a shot on him. Pineda whips it in for Lever. It'd be nice to see him score a goal. But it is cleared. Crystal Palace coming off us off the counter-attack. Cardanes with a slide. And we win the ball back for Girigori. Zachary Paul. Noe Jose. Johnson's going to whip one in. He's got a decent cross on him. Headed away. Zachary Paul takes a touch. Marco Rog outside the area. Cardanes. Zachary Paul! He likes a shot to Zachary Paul. He's looking for that goal. He's looking for that long shot. Because he knows he's got it in his locker. But Zachary Paul again. Noe Jose. Girigori off the inside of the post. We almost made it 3. But it wasn't to be. I am a poet and I didn't even know it. But half time, so far so good. Everything going the way it should do. 2-0 up. I'm going to tell them to don't let their performance levels drop. Nothing really to worry about the fitness. So we'll keep it as we are for the second half and see where we are after about 60 minutes, 65 minutes. We do have a league game against United straight after this, so which is why I haven't gone for a lot. Well, it's been a rotated team. But Girigori's in the box, makes as far as Marco Rog. No way Jose. Johnson's on the edge of the area, whips it in for Yomar. Heads it over the bar. Yomar does better when he heads it down for his strike partner, rather than going for goal himself. Although he is on the score sheet today, so that kind of contradicts everything I've just said. But we are going to make some subs. Let's see who we got to bring on. We will bring off No Way Jose for Altabama. We'll bring off Girigori for Aradori, because I want to save him for the United game. And we'll leave it for there for now. But Pineda with the corner. Zachary Paul outside the area goes for a shot. There is the long shot. There it is. He's been looking for it all game. And Zachary Paul finally gets the long shot he has been waiting for. 11 long shots. Takes a touch and it does it into the right hand side of the net. Zachary Paul scores more long shots than Fabio De Luca. And Fabio De Luca has 19 long shots. Explain that to me, FM. Explain that to me. But Altabama to Zachary Paul. Is he going to see Johnson? No, he's going on his own. He does find Johnson. Whips it in. Cleared as far as Rog. Pineda finds Johnson again on the right-hand side. Low cross to Yomar. It is 4-0 to Swansea. Yomar with his second of the game. He does well against the lower sides, does Yomar. Just don't chuck him in a Champions League final and you'll be fine. But Pineda starts the move off. He finds Johnson on the edge, well, just inside the box. Crosses it in for Yomar. And it's an easy header for the Brazilian international to head it in to make it 4-0 to Swansea City. We'll make one more sub. Who do I want to bring off? We'll bring Boning off for Ross Pugh. And we'll swap them two round. 3, 3.5, 4, 2.5. It's going to be neither here or there. So we'll bring Ross Pugh on for Boning. And we just need to make sure we see out the game. And we will get a 4-0 win in the league. Do we start talking about an unbeatable season? Do we start talking about the Invincibles? I don't know. The United game is going to be a big one. If we can get something there, we could be on for an invincible season. But the way this game is, I'm sure it's going to throw up a loss somewhere in this league season. But we've got a few seconds to go before the game ends against Palace. 4-0. There it is. An expected performance against a team of Crystal Palace's calibre. We appreciate your efforts. And the long run continues. We are still unbeaten. United beat Spurs 5-3. We will praise Yomar's performance. He appreciates that. And we look at the league table and we are 10 points clear of United. And we play them next in the league. I don't think we're going to show it off though, because like I said, I want to try and get through the season. So I think we're going to come back. Oh, there's a good place to come back for. We're going to come back for the first leg against Barcelona away from home. And the Carabao Cup final is coming up in the next episode. Can we win the trophy that is missing from our trophy cabinet? Are we going to go 3 times in the final without picking up a win? We will find out in the next episode. But the games you're missing out on is going to be Manchester United away. We will probably not do very well there. Everton away and Sunderland in the FA Cup. We beat Liverpool 3-0 in the league. Altabama, Girigori and Boning grabbing the goals there. And you've just seen the Crystal Palace 4-0 win. Oh, we beat Millwall 4-1. Nathan Evans grabbing a hat-trick. And No Way Jose on the score sheet as well. So tune in next time, my friends, for the first leg against Barcelona in the Champions League. That's definitely not one to miss. And you don't want to miss the Carabao Cup final as well, as we have the chance to add the trophy that we are missing from our trophy cabinet. Leave a like if you enjoyed, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2018 content. We upload Saving Swans every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 4 PM GMT. I will see you next time for Barcelona at the Nou Camp, followed by the Carabao Cup final at Wembley. Thank you very much for watching.